421, and we have Etsy on a 60-minute chart. Oh, yes, we do. We can see the highs. Yes, they were. They were right up here, my friends, and they were. And we can see on the high of $205, Etsy came crashing down. Etsy is down $17 right now. And one of the things I want to cover, everybody, once again, welcome everyone. This is the earnings release report, and then we have the options that we would like to point out. We can see where the volume was. 1,300 contracts up there at 230, up and out of the money. Another 1,400 at the 240 strike. And then we have a whole bunch of other strikes up above the marketplace. And the volume is good size volume for the kind of stock that Etsy is. And 620 of the $215 calls were purchased, 1,500 of the 210s. Okay, another 1,500 of the $200 strike price. And right now, those are going to go to zero. All that money is going to go to zero. Let me read you the report. The report isn't really all that bad. I can just tell you up front, my friends, that they see Q3 revs of 500 to 525 million versus the 527.5 million. That is part of it. Now their GMS at 2.98 billion to 3.0 billion is what those numbers are there. But just let me just say that the GAAP earnings of 68 cents per share, that may not be comparable to a consensus of the revenue side of 64. So basically, there isn't a miss at all. But let us not forget one thing. Let's go and take a look at the weekly chart on Etsy. And this is the quarterly report, my friends. And I, from all the years of doing it, is that Etsy had a great run. It used to be up here, and it did. And then it came all the way back down. So it had a great run going into this quarterly report from 153. And then Etsy comes up here, and it hits 209.61 right there. Actually, that was just last week. Now, when we go back to the hourly chart, after hours market, we'll go back to the hourly, and we can see where they dove off the cliff. And a lot of option pricing was paid. They did not give downside guidance. No, they did not. Nothing wrong with that. They didn't have a conference call yet. They will have a conference call, and during that time, we're going to see if Etsy does bounce. Now, remember, Etsy was up $11.64 going into the earnings release. Yes, they were. And so I just want everyone to understand that part of it and whatnot. And the intraday high, 205.89 going into the report. That's right there. So look at the drop down to 173. That is a big drop from the intraday high. And printing at 173.5, my friends. So down 8.89%, let's say. So the put options are paying great for those people that did not believe in Etsy because of what had happened to Amazon.com, dropping 300 points last week with its earnings and whatnot. And so by having the $200 put options on Etsy, you would be making a tremendous amount of money right now. That's what we do. Go ahead and click on that link in the video and sign up for the free 5-day trial. We'd love to have you. Would enjoy being in the after hours market with you on these earnings. Why Roku and Etsy can have good earnings reports, and the stocks are getting slammed. And they are. They didn't miss. No, they did not miss the earnings. Let's get that straight. And volatility can be what we see right here, right now. And markets are good at dishing out volatility like this with good earnings, not missing the earnings. Let's see if it turns around when they get on the conference call. This is the knee jerk 60-minute reaction. During that hourly call, analysts will be asking their questions. That could move it back, and that's how they can bounce from these levels, is during that hourly conference call. Go ahead, join us. There's a lot to markets. Trading the earnings season is one of the brightest and funnest part of the markets.